now. Who do we have going first, guys? Who do we have going first, guys? Thank you for that. Joseph will be going first. Let's see who they have going on. Today we are playing against Lincoln Northeast. And they have chosen Lincoln Reichman. Alright. Which character do you plan on playing? Samus? Alright. Samus, if you don't know, is from a game called Metroid. Really popular game. Fun fact about Metroid. The main character everyone thought was a male in the very first game, but if you beat the game fast enough, you end up realizing you're playing as a female character the entire time. That was a big deal in the 1980s. Alright. Now we're just waiting on them to select their character and we can go on to stage select. While we are waiting for that, I'd like to go ahead and just plug a couple things here. Well, one thing for right now. November 1st, 2025, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. we have vendors at the View. Over 100 vendors here at Westview. Join us for shopping, raffle prizes, family fun, and great food. That's November 1st, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. here at Westview. Alright, still waiting on them to ready up. Sure are taking a while to choose their character. So how confident do you feel about your damage today?
I feel very confident in Samus.
How confident is very confident?
I don't know how to answer that.
You answer that by saying, so confident I know I'm going to win. He's a little microphone shy, that's okay. I'm in fact not microphone shy. This Samus is pretty good. I saw him beat Tanner's Corin, just absolutely demolished it at a tournament. It was great. Never mind the fact. I will say, Tanner will stop Dagger got beat that. He did win the next two sets. But the fact that Tanner got beat by Samus, that's a pretty big deal. Tanner, what do you have to say about that?
I'd say we're even now. I beat him with my Wolverines, so we're just gonna have to run it back again. Ethan's really better.
Yeah, and don't worry, Joseph won't hold back this time. Oh, hey, they picked their character. They are playing Hero. All right, let's move on to stage striking. Since we are the home team, Joseph will strike one stage.
Town and City.
Town and City. Nobody likes Town and City. Tom Nook will take you over a barrel. I'll bet. Alright, let's see who they ban. They have two stages to strike. Will it be Battlefield? Will it be Pokemon Stadium 2? Will it be Small Battlefield or Smashville? Only 5 business days will tell. Oh, here we go. They have banned Pokemon Stadium 2 and Smashville. So, Battlefield or Small Battlefield? Which is it?
Small Battlefield.
Small Battlefield it is. Alright. Combatants, get ready to smash.
Ready?
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go. Samus with the projectile. He comes in. Oh, kept him on the side. right there. Ooh, what the grab. Nice juking right there. Will it be enough? Oh. I don't know what a super bomb does there, but. Both the bastards are sizing each other up. Ooh! That was nasty. That was nasty work. Gotta watch out for those hero players. They gotta hero character from the Dragon. It's one of the OG RPG series. I found it. It predates them. Getting the kickback, look at that. Now the hero round. Hero recovers. Oh, take a hit there. Ooh, nice carry there. That not bounce too well. That time it did though. Ooh. 1-3, but we got this still. I believe in our players. Ooh, hit him with a super attack. Got him flying. And with that kick, got him flying again. Will we be able to recover? Oh. He decided to try and kamikaze, but it did not work. He might be trying that again. Ooh, he's putting up a fight. He doesn't want to go down. Let's go, Samus. He will not recover all 1-to-1. We may be 105%, but we have 110% heart. Let's go. Make him regret that. Make him regret that. Unfortunately, he's not going to hit. Round 1 of game 1. And 0. That's unfortunate, but don't worry, we can still run that back. Alright, how you feeling about round 2?
Choose your fighter.
That last one was pretty close. I think I can win this one.
I think you can win it too. That was very close. Well, he is playing hero again. Are you sticking with Samus?
I'm gonna play Dark Samus.
You want to play Dark Samus?
Dark
Samus. It's just a dark version of regular Samus. Actually, Dark Samus is from the Metroid Prime games. If you have not played those, they're a pretty good set of games on the Wii. Alright, moving on, Dark Samus versus Hero. We get to, we're waiting for the opponent to strike 2 stages, and we get to choose the stage we play on. Alright, they have banned Final Destination and Smashville. Which map are we going to play on?
Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion? That's an interesting pick. Alright, the next round, Dark Samus versus Hero, will be on Hollow Bastion.
Ready?
at it right now. Ooh, and he is giving Hero the business. Now the Hero's fighting back. I think it's going to be a pretty close match. Ooh, dodge that. Now they're just posing or farming into the say. That looks like it hurt. Don't let him bully you. That's fine. That's okay, you can bring this back. You brought it back from 1 to 1. 1 to 1 to 1, so bring this one back. Let's go, Dark Salmon. Let evil win. Sorry about that. That's called his witness. Alright, we're back at it. Ooh. Team slash in the middle, causing a nice explosion. Anime style. Ooh! That shoulder check off screen. Was not expecting that. Ooh. Keep on blasting like that, that's right. Like Sam's got it through. There are 2v2 stops. Percentages are very close. Oh yeah, look at that. Knocked him right off stage. And he recovered. Hero is quite the versatile character. As long as you can manage his MP effectively, like the power. Waiting for that. Ooh. That was nasty work. That's fine. Bring it on back. There we go. 1 to 1, 0% to 0%. You got this, Joseph. You got his number. Okay, he turned himself into a statue there. That was interesting. I don't know the purpose of that, but he got thrown. Ooh, and he kicked off. Ooh. He was looking the wrong way for that one. Bounces up. Did not bounce that. Oh. And that's game. Sorry, but the kamikaze did not work there. Victory goes for to Joseph. Alright, back to shared selection 3-1. You get to choose first. Who are you playing?
I'm gonna stick with Dark Salmon.
Stick with Dark Samus. Embrace your emo phase. I get it. Alright, let's see who he's gonna pick. I have a prediction. It'll probably be Hero. Oh, but he did play a Cloud, I think, so he might bust out Cloud on you. How would you feel about going against Cloud?
Well, if he chose Cloud, I think this will go fine.
Alright, it's gonna be Dark Samus versus Cloud. Cloud, of course, from the great game Final Fantasy VII. One of the JRPGs that brought people into the genre. Alright, you get to ban 2 stages. Plus, you get the free strike, so we're going to free strike small battlefield. What 2 stages do you want to strike?
Kalos and PS2.
Kalos and PS2. PS2, of course, stands for Pokemon Stadium 2. I feel like one of you want to come over and comment on what I just said. I think Jacob wants to comment. Come over here, Jacob. What do you have to say about what I just pronounced? You gotta speak up.
It is Kalos, not Kalos.
Are you telling me that it's Kalos, not Kalos?
It is Kalos.
Alright, looks like the stage we are playing on is obscured by pop-ups on my screen. This is why we don't like Epic Games. Battlefield. We are playing on Battlefield. Alright, so for the sake of Jacob, who will be playing, I don't want to get into this. I will now be correct. Kalos Pokemon League.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. This is match 3 of 3. We have Samus versus Cloud. Cloud can be a bit of a pain, but he's very versatile. Not a lot of recovery options, but his back air is something to be. Yeah, I learned something. Somebody really doesn't want to play this. Alright, Cloud is moving in and doing what he does. Oh, and he has limit break. Oh, but he wasted it. That's not good. Alright, and in comes Samus. Ooh, we got a bunch of close ranges going on right here. He has a high percentage on his first stock here. Ooh, kicking the blade beam away. And he's just jamming it. Like one of these days he'll hit it. They're just dashing back and forth between each other. When will somebody connect? Both of them stopped themselves. 2 to 2. Oh, how big is that limit? 12% too much range, though. And with the shoulder check. Ooh, Cloud got that shock. Knockoff save. That's actually the best way to deal with Cloud. Ooh, that clip hazard deals with you. That limit game. He wants to pay it back. Really loves that blade. And Samus capitalized on his constant damage. I think so. It's now 1-1, but we're up 33%. All you gotta do is just knock them off edge and Cloud is good. Ooh, dodge that. Knock flash. Ooh, and hit him with that up there. Got this. No pressure. Losing the hardest part. Ooh, it knocked him off edge. Oh, he had that limit break clean hazard though. good. We're break anything as possible. Ooh, unfortunate. All right. Well, it was a hard-fought battle, but Cloud came out on top. That means the winner of Game 1 is Lincoln Reichman, giving Lincoln Northeast 1 point. Moving on to Game 2, who are we having play? All right, Captain Gabe. Let's hope you go up against their captain. Captain be a captain. Tavian Newcomb is in fact not their captain. All right, Gabe. Let's set this up. Who are you going to play?
I'm gonna play Sephiroth.
All right, we got Gabe copying me and playing Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
It's okay, I did it first. I'm just kidding. Gabe is a really good Sephiroth. Maybe not as good as me. Pretty good Sephiroth. We have all the faith in the world.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did. Don't have faith. Seriously. Anyways, moving on to he is playing Samus. Well, isn't this a shocker? We had Samus playing last game, and now we got Samus playing this game. Let's see whose Samus was better. In the meantime, strike one stage, Gabe. Town and City. Nobody likes Tom Nook. Tell you what. Alright, we are waiting for them to strike 2 stages. I just see it says top. Wonder if bottom line. Alright, so do you want to play on Battlefield or Pokemon Stadium 2? Battlefield. Alright, here we go. We are playing Sephiroth versus Samus on Battlefield. Battle of the S's.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Alright. Got Sephiroth and Samus going at it. Pretty easy to penetrate. But you can't press the zone out Sephiroth. Gets hit with the Shadow Flare instead. Ooh, and the one wing comes out. Good grab there. Got that air special going on. We got spams going on. Ooh, and hit with the Giga Flare. Well, that was a Mega Flare, not a Giga Flare. That was my bad. Ooh, 3 orbs of Shadow Flare. That's gonna hurt. special going on. Anyone is curious about why I call the air special. Ooh, and Sephiroth went blind. He was at 154% though. That is understandable. Both are at 2 stocks. Ooh, Sephiroth has a wide swing. Really gotta give it a wide burst. They're too right path, but that's okay. Ooh, they are never prepared for that air special. So the reason I call it the air special, in case anyone is curious, in the game Final Fantasy VII, Aerith, because I sort of uses that move on Aerith to remove her from your party. Ooh! Ooh! Poke him with the tip of the sword, sent him flying off stage. Alright, Sephiroth is ahead. 1 stop. But he is still in the hurry. We'll take advantage of 1 wing super armor. Alright, 1 stock left of those opponents. Each one is at 0%. It's down to the wire now. Alright, let's not keep running into that. Oh, he's learned to guard against that. Block it. Game 1 goes to Samus. We'll get him on the next one. Alright, moving right along. Gabe, which character are you going to play?
Choose your fighter.
Link, huh? Alright. We gotta wait for him to select his character. But Gabe will be playing Link. While we are waiting, I'd like to direct you to the link in chat that I had pinned. I forgot to put it in the description. Westview Esports is selling popcorn via Vertical Raise. It's a dessert-style popcorn with delicious dessert flavors like cookies and cream. Purchasing popcorn from Westview Esports and Vertical Raise helps get us money for equipment that we can use for further competitions, as well as stuff like team dinners and shirts and live stream equipment. So if you can, please purchase some popcorn from the link provided in the chat that I have pinned. Thank you very much for supporting Westview Esports. Alright, he is going Ganondorf. This is going to be quite the match if you're staying Link.
Yeah, I'm staying Link.
Alright, will Link defeat Ganondorf, or will Ganondorf dwarf Link's courage? Fun fact, Ganondorf has the Triforce of Power, and Link has the Triforce of Courage. I see no Zelda in this match, so no Triforce of Wisdom. Alright, we're waiting on the opponent to strike 2 stages, and you will select the stage we play on. Which stage do you want to play on?
I would prefer any stage that has platforms.
Well, Battlefield and Smashville was banned, so which stage are you playing on?
Go on Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion seems to be popular today when it was never picked ever. versus Link on the Hollow Bastion. The best we could have played on a Zelda stage, I would think. I don't think any tournament league. I don't know if this guy knows how to do it. He does know how to kick Link in the face, though. That's what he's good. Remember, Link's silver arrow is the only thing that can hurt Ganon. Oh, man, that's a rough first stop. Very powerful. You have to get the Triforce. But Link is cunning, and he has like weapons he can pull out of his Gotta not fall directly down to his head. Keep going. Yeah. I think he's recovering from that. He's not recovering from that. All bounced on the head and exploded. Rough way to go there. Ganon hit the kick though. That's rough. Well, game 2, unfortunately, goes to Lincoln Northeast. It's all riding on Jacob. Jacob, how do you feel?
The other two matches seem very winnable.
Well, it is their team captain coming up next. And he plays Diddy Kong from his match page.
Ninja.
It's okay though, I believe in you. I believe that you can keep this going for us. I assume you're playing Greninja?
Yes.
Got any fun facts about Greninja?
Greninja was introduced in Pokemon X and Y as one of the final evolutions for Hollow region starters. And in the anime, the famous actress had a Greninja that had a special form. And in the recent Legends EA game, there is a Mega Evolution.
That sounds pretty interesting. Greninja, another fun fact about Greninja is that he kind of broke a lot of competitive play around X and Y with his protein ability, which would just change his type to whatever type the move he used was, which always gave him the same type attack bonus. He was kind of busted. Alright, it's going to be Greninja versus Diddy Kong. Go ahead and strike one stage, Jacob.
Let's get rid of Town and City.
Town and City, how'd I guess? Tom Nook, nobody likes you. While we're waiting for them to strike two stages, once again, I would like to say that November 1st, 2025, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., we have vendors at the View. There's over 100 vendors, and you can join us for shopping, raffle prizes, family fun, and great food. You're on your team, man. Come on. Vendors at the View will be November 1st, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We hope to see you there. Alright, looks like all that's left is Pokemon Stadium 2 and Smashville. Which one do you want to play on?
PS2.
PS2. Alright, it's going to be Greninja versus Diddy Kong on Pokemon Stadium 2. Yeah, sure.
Ready?
We're going to have one of our varsity players help me commentate for this match. We have... Go ahead and state your name.
Hello, this is Jason. I'm here to help out and support the team. And
3, 2, 1,
match begins in the Vton versus Banana. Ooh, slip up Banana. Ooh.
What's going on is it looks like the Diddy Kong doesn't Greninja, so Greninja's going to bring it back. The game doesn't lag. Ooh.
Peanut gun. Oh, got it. Oh, did it peanut gun.
Oh man.
Doc.
We're down 2 to 3. Diddy Kong's at 36%. Our Greninja's fighting back to the 60 stage. Did he respond?
Again. Go attack. Go again. Mana. Monkey again. This was monkey. Monkey goes Mana.
Alright, we are 1 to
Mana
3.
goes. Monkey went Draw.
He is fighting back. He is fighting back. That was a nice off stage right there. That was a nice off stage with a shuriken. Alright, this is the beginning of a comeback. Fenton flying. Once again, oh man, this is exciting gameplay right here. Ooh, Bucky! He caught him with the kick.
Capcom wins!
You get excited. Something bad happens. Right? You don't want the obvious. Okay. If you're commentating, man.
Choose your fighter!
Alright. That was a rough one, but I believe we can bring it back. We saw a glimpse of a comeback right there. I think we can bring that back. Moving to game 2. Did you guys finish? Yeah. Good. Send me the file, and I'll have it uploaded. We're on our 3rd game here. We lost the first 2, so we're good. All right. Well, I have the assistant esports coach here to give us an update for our JV team match game.
Hey everybody, the JV team gave it their all, but unfortunately we lost 3 matches to 1. Thought we were staging a comeback. We were almost there, but slipped through our fingers. Thank you.
That is unfortunate, but I know that they tried their best and they fought their best. Looks like we're gonna fight our best in winning this next game. All right. Which character? They chose random. The enemy chose random. That's kind of that's insane. Okay, well, who are you playing?
Boy,
Roy it is. Roy's from Fire Emblem, the Blinding
Roy!
They chose random. They chose random. Alright, let's see who he gets. Looks like they banned Small Battleville and Smashville. What stage do you want to play on?
new Final Destination.
We all knew that was coming. It is the map that saves us or kills us. Alright, Roy versus Random on Final Destination. Just waiting on them to enter the battlefield so we can get this on the way.
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Roy versus Random. Roy versus Min Min.
Thank you.
3, 2,
Alright, let's see how this goes. Roy comes in. Ooh. Kicks Min Min off stage, so this is my stage. Roy is so far dominating this stage. I have a feeling this person does not know how to play Min. That works for us. That's a trying to get that first stock. So Min Min is staging a comeback. The boy shuts that down. Boy is having none of that. Boy is effortlessly dodging all of Min Min's attacks for the most part. Oh. Hit him with that blinding blade. Ooh, but did not recover. That is fine. Sock is 2-2. It's 1%. with that flaming sword uppercut. Ooh, and that sent Midman flying off stage. Alright, 1 to 2. We're talking none of Midman's answers. Midman's trying to keep Roy off stage and succeed. Alright, 1 to 1 stop. Drew running to 1. See how this goes. Ooh. Trying to do that juggle. Boy is rushing her down. That was close. Unfortunately, he did not recover. That's going to be Midman's win. And unfortunately, that is the game. Lincoln Northeast takes it 3-0. Thank you for joining us out here as we played Varsity Smash against Lincoln Northeast. Once again, I would like to ask that you click on the link that I put in chat that's pinned at the top to purchase some popcorn. Popcorn helps support esports. There's 6 more days left to order, and ordering popcorn helps get us equipment like the consoles we play on, team mills, and the equipment we use to live stream. In addition, I would also ask that you guys come out to Vendors at the View. There's over 100 vendors at this event. It'll be November 1st, 2025 from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join us for shopping, raffle prizes, family fun, and great food. That is Vendors at the View on November 1st, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We hope to see you there. And once again, thank you for coming out and watching us play Smash Brothers. We hope to see you again next week. Until then,